I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want.
You have a spiritual experience and your students have spiritual experiences. It is so freaking powerful. So. I look funny as heck. Wow. What is up? Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to a monthly reset routine where we are going to be getting our lives together and resetting for the month of February. I just finished getting some work done this morning. I have a full day of work ahead of me with energy work sessions with clients and actually teaching tonight. So I'm not going to be done with work until about 7 o'clock. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm going to share with you guys my reset routine for the month, reflecting on my goals, and then making new goals for the month of February and making a plan to achieve it. So if you are looking for motivation, inspiration, and some good vibes coming at you, sending them your way, stay tuned and hopefully you guys get some ideas on how you can reset your life. I am actually going to now hit the gym. I only have about an hour to get a workout in, so I want to run because I'm going to be sitting on my butt all day today. And I just started actually working out again, so this is a challenge for me because I had surgery. Obviously, this is why the tape is on my nose. But anyways, guys, let's go knock out our workout and then get ready to go into the Spiritual Wellness Center and get our energy work on, get some good vibes flowing, and send them your way. So. Oh, and you're on a ladder, guys, because I am redoing my office. Alright guys, so I just finished the class. It was beautiful. There were several points where I was vibing so freaking high, but it is now 5:30 and my voice is cracking really bad. I don't know how teachers do it, guys, because I've just been teaching for like 3 hours and my throat hurts. So, but anyway, I'm gonna pick up my room and then I'm gonna go home and just finish out the rest of my evening. I'll probably end up doing a bunch of chores and maybe working on my office. So we'll see. I'm actually really relaxed right now because of the energy. I don't know. It's a hit and miss. Either sometimes I'm super energetic and sometimes I'm really chill and mellow. And today I'm really chill and mellow. So I kind of just want to go meditate and just be in a vibe for a bit because I touched base with spirit quite a bit. And when you get brought back to that center and that heart and that knowing, and you have a spiritual experience and your students have spiritual experiences, it is so freaking powerful. So today we're getting our crap together. We're going to be reflecting on January. January was kind of like a write-off month for me. I could not do my fitness. My diet was all over the place. I had surgery, guys, so I was like down and out for the count. So I wasn't really able to do much. So February is now when I'm starting to actually see the light. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. So as you can see, we are still recovering. And I've been getting back into my fitness classes slowly, so that is exciting. So today we are going to be planning for the month of February. We're going to reflect a little bit on January, and then we are going to be getting our crap together in our physical world. So this means today we are doing all the things self-care, self-love, and fitness related, because fitness is self-love for me, guys. So fitness routine, we're gonna be hitting the gym today, hopefully the sauna. I'm still not sure about the sauna with this thing yet. I have to do some stuff for my business. I have to touch base with some clients, and then I have to book out some sessions that I've already scheduled, but it needs to get in the system. It's all in my head. We're gonna be doing healthy groceries today, maybe some juicing, I don't know, we'll see how I feel, and a whole lot of self-care, a whole lot of self-love, because this dang voice in my head, guys, oh my gosh, I'm just my worst critic right now, you know, and I know a lot of you guys are feeling the same because you're messaging me about it too. And I'm giving you advice I need to be taking myself, right? So we're going to be doing all the things self-love. We're going to be doing a February glow up. So I am going to be doing things that make me feel good, and not just like the mental mindset shifts. Like I journaled and did some planning this morning and my little oracle card pulls, because that makes me feel good. But I'm going to be actually doing a physical glow up. So I'll take you guys along with me. Stay tuned for some inspiration, some motivation, and just getting our crap together to feel good, to be our happiest, healthiest selves, because we got goals. There are certain timelines that I need to hit to build up towards the spring coming up. So we deserve to feel good and happy and good in our bodies. So I have no idea what the frick I'm doing. So anyways, let's go get our workout on. Get busy. Cue the motivational workout music. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so we were productive girlies. I did some work. I ordered some stuff for my office. It's coming together. Super excited. So that'll come in next week. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I did some work on Instagram. So I filmed some reels. I like to batch my reels. I used to film like, guys, I used to do like 5 of them at a time. But now I just do maybe like 2 or 3. And then I just like kind of do other posts now. So I kind of burnt myself out on that one. But now we are hitting the town. We are needing some makeup. So I'm gonna go into Ulta. I'll show you guys what I get. I freaking love makeup. I'm like starting to get obsessed with makeup. It's so much fun. I didn't realize I was missing out, guys. So I'm gonna do that. I need to hit Lowe's for some stuff for my office to hopefully get it together, because I do want to film videos in there, and right now it is just not filmable. The energy in there is just not happening yet. I'm gonna go to my health food shop. If you guys know me, I love my mama jeans. I gotta hit that every single week. They know me by heart in there. They should know my freaking number by now. We're gonna do healthy groceries for the week, and then we are gonna be planning. So well, that was expensive. I am struggling so hard, guys, to want to go to Lowe's because it is so cold. And I tried makeup on, and as you can see, I effed it up. I had to try makeup on to test my colors, and I had to take my makeup off, and now I look like I don't know how to do makeup. Maybe I don't know how to do makeup. But anyway, I am a little embarrassed. So I'm probably just gonna order curtains. I'm so lazy. I'm so freaking lazy. Okay, we're gonna skip Lowe's. I'm just gonna order curtains. They'll come in during the week. It'll be perfect. Anyway, so now I have to go to Mama Jean's. Alright guys, so we got celery and wheatgrass. So what I'm going to do is juice these two together and then mix some lemon juice and then aloe vera. I'm going to add these. What I'm trying to do is like flush my lymphatic system. So, and then we got some chlorophyll drops to add to my water too. Got the coconut milk, that's a staple. My noodles, got some chocolate nibs. This was a splurge, so this is not something I typically get, but then I got some cute cups just because it helps me drink more fluids. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Ulta haul because I kind of splurged, but I needed a lot. So I got Hoola. This is actually my staple for what I use for bronzer. It's just like their normal, just regular. I don't know what it's really called. It's just their regular bronzer. I'm excited to try this. I've seen it all over the internet and I put some on in the store, but it's NARS's liquid blush. So I use their Orgasm all the time. So I'm gonna try this and see if it will give me like a pretty like flushed look a little bit. But it looks really good on the internet, so we're gonna try it. My brows, I switched it back up to Gimme Brow. I go between Gimme Brow and Anastasia. But I was really actually disappointed in Anastasia's brow gel the last time that I got it. Like, it just wasn't working. I don't know how else to explain it. So I really like this stuff, and I got it in the color, I think it was warm black brown, so dark. And then I'm really excited about this. They're real mascara. So I'm a girl that I like to use Better Than Sex mascara. That's like one of my staples. But I saw this on on a makeup tutorial, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks freaking amazing. So we're gonna give her a go. I tried it on at the store, and I really liked it. So, and then I just got another eyeliner because mine ran out. Then I got some nails because I keep trying to paint my nails, and I have to use, for my nose, to take my tape off, I have adhesive remover. So every time I use that, it takes my fingernail polish off. So we're just gonna do fake nails. And then I got some dry shampoo because I use this like every day. So we're a girly that does dry shampoo and bobby pins and hair in a pineapple bun. Obviously. So what I'm gonna do right now, guys, I'm gonna put this stuff away. Now I'm gonna go do my planning for the month of February. So I'll show you guys that, and then probably start doing my self-care routine, getting ready for the work week. Let's go. All right, guys, welcome to my monthly reset routine. Now, if you know me, you know I love my law of attraction planners. I've been using these bad boys for, I think, like 5 years now, and I just order them off of Amazon, and I absolutely love them. They help you really map out your entire year and up to 5 years, actually. So that is the template that I use to plan out my year, and it helps me plan out my month. So how I like to start my monthly planning is a reflection of the previous month. I feel like this is super important because it helps me see if I'm straying from my goals, if I need to change up my goals, or it just helps me realize that even the little wins that I had that I didn't realize that I had done, and it just motivates you. So that's what I start out with on my monthly reflection is I list out 10 top achievements that I had that month. And these are, they don't have to be huge. They can be small. And even the small wins, guys, you don't really realize it until you reflect and you're like, oh my gosh, like I actually did a bunch of stuff this month. And it feels really good because it's the small little movements that move that needle in the right direction that are going to compound over time. And it's really easy to look past those little wins because we keep our eye on the big prize, right? And when we don't have that big prize yet, it feels like we're just spinning our wheels. But in reality, we're actually taking baby steps. And that is part of the manifestation journey of becoming your highest self or achieving what it is that you've set out to achieve. So I literally have listed out everything that I considered a win in my book. And these are things that are adding to my goals. These are things that are pushing me outside of my comfort zone and making me learn. So it's just really anything that you feel like makes you feel like you're moving in the right direction and that you're evolving over time. List it down, read it, and it's going to motivate you like no other to just keep going because you realize you are making progress. And I like to reflect on some of the things that were challenging me over the month, and this is a good thing. All the blocks and fears that came up, I like to list them out, and it just further tells me something about myself. I like to do personal development, so each month I like to list out things to learn. So these blocks will help me see what I need to do to overcome them or to improve my skills. So this could look like, taking classes. This could look like finding mentors. This could look like doing perception shifts or reading books, things of that nature. Or maybe it's just a sign for me that I need to go within more and meditate and really just get my mind right to overcome these blocks. But most importantly, reflecting on your blocks, it keeps me mindful. It actually just shows what I'm thinking or what thoughts are running through the monkey mind, what scenarios I'm playing out in my head, and it helps you see through the illusion of fear. Remember, false evidence appearing real. So it just helps you realize that little voice in your head, it doesn't always tell the truth, and you are greater than that. I also like to write down any distractions that I had or that I noticed, and this just helps me be mindful once again, because I realize that I like to distract myself whenever I feel stressed out or I feel a challenge. I will do things, do self-sabotage, for example, scrolling on social media when I feel stressed out and don't want to deal with something. So that's not really helping me at my goals, but I do acknowledge it and I see why I do it. And that better helps me understand myself and helps me put different tactics into play to replace that habit, to make it into a positive one. Something that could potentially help me instead of, scrolling on social media. I just sit and do some breath work for a little bit, bring myself back to my center, and then start again on whatever task that was causing me the mental discomfort. And then I just reflect on the things that I didn't get done that I set out to do. And this is quite common. A lot of it is maybe I set too big of goals and I didn't complete them in time. It could be just I got distracted or things changed up. But whatever it may be, I don't look at it as a failure. I just look at it as movement in the right direction. And so if I need to redirect myself, that's what I do. And if I want to change up my goals, I do it. And if I want to keep them, I just roll them on over to the next month and know that what I did that month, maybe it wasn't as important to complete these goals. Maybe something else came up. But if I just keep rolling it over and looking at it, it keeps it in the back of my mind that this is something I need to complete, and I know when the time is right, it will get done. And then I go over just some self-improvement tactics that I can do to help me after reflecting on my month. So some of this may look like just doing more self-love, doing more new things and pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, doing more like energy work and inner work to help myself believe in me, building that confidence in any way that I can. After my self-reflection of my previous month, I like to dive into my new month. And for each new month, I pick 3 big goals. And with these goals, they're going to feed into the basically yearly goals. So you really want your monthly goals to feed up into like the bigger picture goal, right? Then from those 3 goals, I list out at least 5 action steps that I can take to achieve those things. And I try to be as specific as possible with in mind that I may not know exactly what it takes to achieve those 3 goals, but I'm writing down ideas and what I think will get me there, and I switch them up as I see fit. Now, I think a lot of people, what prevents them from actually taking action is they get confused on what actions to actually take to feed the goals. And I'm here to tell you that I'm not sure that anybody has the correct answer unless maybe you take ideas from mentors or classes and they give you like a set plan to follow. But even with that, I feel like everybody has their own unique way of doing things and what works best for them. And we're all guided by our intuition. So my biggest advice for you is to just write down what you think and feel will get you there. Tap into that feeling of if you think something feels right, and go with that. We just finished the shower routine. We did the everything shower, and if you're a girl, you know what the everything shower is. So I'm feeling fabulous, and I did my dry brushing, I did my self tanner, so my self-care is checked off. I did paint my nails. I bought those red adhesive nails that I wanted to try, but it's gonna take way too long and I still have stuff to do tonight. So right now, what we are gonna do is I need to juice. I'm gonna make a like lymphatic flush, pretty much is what my goal is. So I'm gonna make that for the week and then finish up on some meal prepping and then get ready for the work week and then make dinner. So anyway, we still have a lot of time left. So let's go.